the sentient beings that are flying these ships, that are doing the real obvious ones, that are like testing our reaction to their presence. They're also taking a lot of samples from this planet, a lot of biological samples. They're cataloging things. They're doing a lot. They pay attention to certain people who seem to be kind of wide open in a certain sense. But like the intervention, the negative presence, they're paying attention to people that are wide open too. But they're doing things in terms of manipulation. They're trying to seed ideas. They're trying to put things in your mind. They're trying to steer human civilization. They're doing lots of stuff like that. Like a lot of the channeling that people are doing, where the core teaching is just to be in a solipsistic world. It's all just in your head. It really disarms people's critical thinking, and it disarms their effectiveness in life, and it makes them really selfish and just want to focus on selfish desires, and that's it. The whole universe is just your big playground. And that's it. That's all that is. That's about the depth of the spirituality that they offer. Even though they make it sound really highfalutin and really spiritual, it's actually pretty low-level, materialistic, selfish. It's not real spirituality. It's not. But that's one angle they're working. That's just one angle. They're working other angles to pacify humanity, like what the Allies of Humanity briefings talk about with the pacification program. So that presence is definitely here. But there's other presences. There's spiritual presences. Now, you can't assume that our neighbors that are doing a lot of the obvious sightings, they're not like your spiritual masters, so to speak. Okay? You can't look at them like that. They may have more ability within the mental environment. They may have more advanced technology. And they may be more moral in a way than the intervention. But you can't like look to them like for guidance or, stuff like that. You have to go to a deeper place for that. You have to find the deeper spirituality within you. And actually the deeper spirituality that's in the universe. That no one race of beings is like going to give this to you. It's something, it's a deeper teaching that the new message talks about. Knowledge is actually within you, and it's meant to be awakened within you while you're in the world, to be a bridge for knowledge to express itself in the world. And in order for that to happen, you have to have these other elements of your life in balance. You have to. You can't do it before that. With the new message, it's the 4 pillars of life. Pillar of health, pillar of relationships, pillar of work, and pillar of spiritual development, and taking steps to knowledge. So you're working on these and getting these elements of your life in balance, so that you can receive knowledge, and knowledge can emerge within you, and it actually has something to do in the world. You're actually capable, you're responsible, you have greater abilities being activated. The pacification program does not want this. The pacification program wants the opposite of that. It just wants you to be... One thing it teaches is that you don't need to work. You just need to hang out, and life's just a vacation, and just, pamper yourself, and you don't need to, like that group, Abraham Hicks, that's like obvious, that's what they teach. But you also have like the Crimson Circle. You know what their motto is? Relax into enlightenment. Just sit back and relax into enlightenment. There's this misconception that you need to work hard, that you need to apply yourself. No, you don't need to do that. You just need to, like the new message says, you just need to be in a state of pliant receptivity. You just need to be pacified. You just need to be put to bed. That's what you need, right? Bashar teaches this, Abraham Hicks teaches this, the Crimson Circle teaches this, all these people channeling stuff, that's what they're teaching, all right? And even people who aren't big teachers in this realm, they're not in these big movements, they could still be getting messages like this. They could still be guided. Of course they're guided by the influence that's out there with all these ridiculous teachings. And it gets in your head, and you're like, yeah, I want to manifest stuff. I want to manifest what I want. I want the perfect house. I want the perfect lover. I just want to feel good and all that. They're really manipulating, humanity and it's in the state that it's in. But becoming more responsible, becoming more capable, becoming very aware, becoming very discerning, and also becoming discreet with certain things. That's really important, and human unity is so, so important. The intervention will oppose this in every way that it can, any way and every way that it possibly can.